Good morning, everybody. We're gonna conclude the week of reviews this week with a review of another Rolling Stones DVD box set. This time, we're going to take a look at a box set called A Bigger Bang, which is a series of two shows, a documentary, and a DVD of bonus features and bonus performances. And like four flicks before, like I said, this is a 4 DVD set. The shows were recorded and filmed during the Stones 2006-2007 Bigger Bang tour, which was in support of their album of the same name, which was released in 2007, I believe, or 2006. And the shows that are represented here are their show from Austin, Texas, and their show from Copacabana Beach in Rio de Janeiro. And the show from Copacabana Beach was eventually released in its entirety on CD and DVD. It got a separate release a couple years ago, and so we will not be going over that show because I want to give that one a separate review. Except to say that the shows that are included in this DVD package, I don't think are the complete shows. At least the Copacabana Beach show is not complete. But however, like I said, it was released in its entirety a couple years ago, and we will not be going over that show because I want to give it a separate review. But on to the Texas show. I have several favorites up on the set list. Among them are Playing the Game, the old Buddy Holly song that the Stones covered because they were playing Texas, and because Buddy was from Texas. And the other favorite of mine, which I was not expecting them to do, or expecting them to do as a cover, is the old Waylon Jennings number called Bob Wills Is Still the King. And but my absolute favorite is a song that they hadn't really done, I don't think, up to this point since 1975 and 76. Their version of Ain't Too Proud to Beg, which I believe was from the It's Only Rock and Roll album. And the documentary disc is also is kind of a documentary on the whole Bigger Bang tour. You get to see, how they design the stages and stuff like that. So it's just basically a documentary on the tour and the making of the record. And I think, and I could be wrong, I think they do. Mick and Keith do an acoustic version of Country Honk in kind of a dressing room rehearsal performance, but they don't do it on stage, which I kind of am disappointed about because, as you know, Country Honk is my favorite version of Honky Tonk Woman, which, by the way, I'll put a link to that video in the cards if you want to check that review out, because we did a separate review of it with Country Honk a long time ago. So I hope you enjoy that.
I am also going to put a link to the 4 Flicks review in the cards, so feel free and check that out as well if you have a mind to.